What you see here before you lies disheveled remains, a building left to rot just a block off of Church Street in the heart of Burlington, Vermont. Just a short while ago, this building was a hotspot for excitement. I'm talking, of course, about Merrill's Roxy Cinema, a locally owned movie theater with an old-school charm. The theater closed down this past November to the disappointment of its most dedicated moviegoers. You don't have to look far to find Burlington residents with fond memories of the place disappointed at what's become of it.
It was just a really cool vibe. It was really matched Burlington, the independence, and I don't know, a town without a movie theater is a really sad thing. It feels, to me, as important as like a library. So, really sad to see it close.
The closing of the Roxy has left many with questions, but one is prevalent above all else. Why? Burlington is left without a commercial movie theater due to the Roxy's absence. Not only did the Roxy show large new films, but also independent films. The Roxy was crucial for getting eyes on those indie films, and its absence will surely be felt in that regard. Many feel upset and betrayed by the theater's closing, and have strong words for Merrill Jarvis III. He is the owner and namesake of Merrill's Roxy Cinema, and a controversial figure in Burlington's movie-going crowd. I spoke with Sasha down on Church Street, who had strong words about Merrill and the closing of the Roxy.
Hello? Okay. Hi, my name is Sasha. I'm a resident of Burlington. I used to go to the old Roxy Cinema when it was the Nickelodeon back in the 80s. I love cinema. I used to run the Waterfront Video when it was down in Middlebury back in the day. I've seen over 4,000 films. I was so distraught when the place was gone, and I'm very upset with the owner because he won't let another theater be put there because it would compete with his other cinemas. So I refuse to go to his other cinemas. I say we break it up and just start watching movies at other people's houses, or maybe projecting them on walls that aren't being used, or something like that. Here's a message to that guy who's doing that. Forget you. I know I have. I don't even know your name. And I recommend that nobody go to his theaters at all. We boycott them. He wasn't even cleaning that Roxy place. Those poor people who worked there weren't getting paid anything but bupkis. And I'm just very disappointed. I love cinema. I know other people do. I can't afford to go to the Savoy. I love that place. If you can patronize that place, that would be wonderful. But we live in Burlington. I'd like to see free movies going everywhere. And you know what? If people don't like it, that's just the way it's going to have to be. Maybe we need a pirate radio station that plays free movies on the radio, and we use our imaginations for once.
It can't be overstated just how important a theater like the Roxy is in getting eyes on smaller and lesser-known films. Movie buffs all over could bring their film to the Roxy and have it showcased and expose their art to a whole new set of people. Without the Roxy, these filmmakers are unfortunately left without a place in Burlington to showcase their talents with the big market films. Donovan Taggart is a filmmaking major at Champlain College and a film enthusiast. I spoke with him about the closing of the Roxy, as well as a movie drought of sorts in Vermont. So, as you know, the Roxy Theater, Merrill's Roxy Cinema, recently closed down, leaving kind of a bit of a void in Burlington as far as cinema goes. There's no real good movie theaters around here anymore. What are your thoughts on that, for one?
I mean, it sucks, right? There's no other way to put it. Not only was it just like convenient to go see movies there, so I'm someone who likes going to see movies. I went there probably at least quite a bit. I don't know. It just sucks. It's also in a great spot. It's in a really good part of Burlington. Just to, like, it's close to the old North End where I live. It's close to Champlain. It's close to UVM. It's in a, if you're on Church Street, I've had nights where I went to go see a movie and then went out to meet up friends. It was like a Friday night because they watched a 2-hour movie. It's just convenient. It's nice. When the theater was whatever, the theater was fine, but like, I don't know, I'll see a movie in a pit. It's a movie theater. It's a movie. That's all I care about.
Yeah. Do you think kind of the Roxy's absence is leading to a bit of like a cinema drought in Burlington, so to speak?
I mean, people who want to go see movies will drive to Essex Cinemas in Essex, or down to Majestic 10 in like Shelburne or South Burlington. And the reason the Roxy closed is that no one went. I went because I like movies, but like no one went to go see movies except for like last year Barbenheimer, but I wasn't up here, so I don't know what that was like up here. But I don't know. I guess I also kind of touched on it, but the Roxy is kind of old, falling apart. The guy who owned it, Merrill, is a dickhead. Yeah, he just didn't take care of this place. It's also mean to the workers. But yeah, I just go to Essex Cinemas now. It's a drive, but I'm from Texas, so it would be a 10-20 minute drive already to go to the movie theater. So this is, maybe I'm just kind of broken by the highway system.
One thing people really enjoyed about the Roxy was that they showcased a lot of indie films, a lot of like lesser known projects. How important is a place like the Roxy to the independent film industry?
Places like the Roxy is super important, because getting your stuff in theaters, not only is it just an accomplishment to see your film actually being played on a big screen, because that's the best way to watch movies. That's the way movies are made, is to be shown on a big projected screen with an audience. So to see with having that as a filmmaker, it's just an honor, even if it's like at a place that I think was kind of crummy but good. I'm gonna say that again. A place that I think was fine. It wasn't the best movie theater, but you know, it's a movie theater. People went there to see it. I went there to see it. I saw plenty of indies there over the years going to school up here. So it's super important. It's distribution deals. Getting a movie in theaters is also a big thing for getting your next movie made. That some people take note of. It also helps qualify for like independent ones, like at award shows, like the Oscars, which again, the chances of you getting there are slim, but movies have to go somewhere. But yeah, it's super important. It's super good. Great to see movies on a screen. Small movies, big movies. Yeah, that place is great.
Then one final question, on a bit more lighthearted of a note, what was your favorite film you ever saw at the Roxy?
Favorite film I ever saw at the Roxy? I saw Nope there before the start of my junior year. I was by myself. I was by myself. There's no one around. I was like, you know what? I want to go see a movie. And then I just went and saw Nope, and it's, I think, my second favorite movie of the decade, of the 2020s. I love that thing. It's great. Yeah. So, it's a good time in the Roxy.
With the Roxy gone and no replacement on the horizon, film lovers are forced to go beyond city limits to engage in the hobby they love. With cinema attendance at an all-time low, it begs the question of whether Burlington will ever see a theater built again. For Town Meeting TV in Burlington, I'm Jeffrey Gordon.